huge shout out to Fuku Burger. I was that bitch.
Our life is like a fantasy.
So creamy. You forget your name? That's beautiful. I think they should have a condom machine there. Hi everyone, welcome back to Bottle Girl Diaries. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cindy Nansiri, formerly a bottle server in the Las Vegas nightlife industry, obviously up until the shutdown. Today we are meeting with my beautiful bestie Zakia. We're gonna take a minute to, share her journey in nightlife and also talk about our dating experiences outside of the industry. But before we get started, take a moment to hit that subscribe button below. I'll wait. That way you don't miss out on next week's episode. Also, huge shout out to Fuku Burger today. It is our first sponsored episode. If you're a local here in Vegas or here visiting, you can go into the restaurant, use code Cindy BGD for Bottle Girl Diaries, and you will get 20% off your meal. So, with that said, today we have Miss Zakia. Yay! She is a current Babe in Blue at Wet Republic. Oh,
we need a shot.
Yep, we need a shot.
Cheers
That's what we're doing today. Wait, you guys remember how I take a shot? Do you want to see? Oh, okay, ready, go. Cheers.
Oh.
Outside of... What the Shh. That's our Bottle Girl Diaries mascot, Layla.
Fuku Burger Delivery.
Oh, I can't wait to eat this wob. Do you know what a wob is?
No, explain.
A wet ass burger.
Oh. Is that trending?
It's trending. A wob.
Mm-hmm. First of all, this is my favorite restaurant.
So first, we have Cindiana's order. The Naga Dog, no kimchi.
None.
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 Let's really just open it and show it for everyone.
Okay, guys, hold on. Fuku Burger Delivery, the Naga Dog. Oh, it's so big.
Oh my god, that shape.
What am I gonna do with that? I'm
We're
gonna eat
put
it.
all this dirty gravy on there.
Oh my gosh.
Then we have Zakiana's order.
Zakiana.
Zakiana.
Here I am.
We have the Tamago no egg medium well. Ooh, just
oh my
really
god.
Take that. Oh my god.
Our Fuku Burger Delivery guy is kind of cute. Oh, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
And then of course we have one for Spinelli. You
Ooh,
gotta feed the camera daddy.
The camera daddy. Go camera daddy.
Yes, the Katsu Burger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Check it out.
There it is.
Look at all that sauce.
Mm-hmm. Yes? Can I?
Tip?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean. There you go. Open wide. That's your tip.
Like money? Whatever. And guys, enjoy your food, okay?
Thank you, Fuku Daddy. Fuku Burger.
Okay, so let's just get into that. This is
let's
actually
get into the dating. This is
wait,
actually...
but really quick, this is actually my favorite
Okay.
favorite food place.
Fuku Burger is a local place in Vegas. They have the best, first of all, their customer service is amazing.
Amazing.
We've never had a problem. But they have this thing where they call your order instead of saying my original name, which is Cindy or Zakia. They'll literally, if I said, my name is Bart Simpson, just farted on your face, they would say, my name is Bart Simpson, just farted on your face, your order is ready. So we've gone there and they literally do that. So I got the Naga Dog because I love burgers, but I love a big juicy hot dog. But it usually has kiwi, or no, not kiwi, kimchi.
Kiwi? Wait, let me just say this though, as a disclaimer.
Okay.
We actually, when we first became friends, this was the first, maybe because I'm just a romantic person.
She's trying to be a lesbian with you guys.
This is our first restaurant that we actually ate at as friends.
Aww.
And then I fell in love and
we bonded. Here's the thing though, Zakia is really skinny and I'm thick fit. So like,
Shut up.
it just makes me mad when we go eat because I was like, she can eat this and she'll be fine. I eat this and I'm like 3 months pregnant.
Yep.
With a food
No,
baby.
no. Wait, no, I
Yes.
didn't mean
See?
to say that. No, I didn't mean to say
Just
that. Well, what I was gonna say was that if Wait, no, I didn't mean that. You said it first. I actually eat here probably like once a week.
You do.
So-
That's why I got you a Fuku Burger gift card.
Yep, that was my birthday present.
Right.
2
Okay.
times.
Real quick.
Real quick.
So
Okay.
we go to Fuku Burger so much.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Right.
Talk.
You guys are going to see a lot of food in my mouth, and it's fine because I'm sure you guys have watched things on YouTube or anything that's like even more gross. Ew. But if you are in Vegas and you are a local or you're coming to visit, go to your nearest Fuku Burger. There's one off of Buffalo
That's my favorite
and
one.
one in Chinatown off of Spring Mountain. And you guys can use code CindyBGD for Bottle Girl Diaries and get 20% off your meal. Who doesn't love a great discount? Because times are tough and ratchet, you know? Anyways, so, okay, let's talk about our dating experience while we're eating this because I'm hungry, starving.
Too.
Okay.
Okay.
You go first because I'm going to take... Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Can we help you?
Yeah, you tip me with a fry. I need some camera time.
Oh, okay. You guys, this is our Fuku Burger delivery boy. He's been bad. He's been such a bad boy. Fuck. 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 Oh.
All right, well, enjoy your guys' burgers. I guess I'll finally leave now.
Thank you, Fuku boy. Have a good day.
Bye.
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 Should I put this whole thing in my mouth?
I dare you to put the whole thing in your mouth. Okay, guys, she's gonna eat this wet
my
ass burger.
I usually cut it in half.
You really do, but you're gonna bite it today. You're gonna show our viewers the right way to eat a burger.
I feel like I need like slow music. Though.
Okay, ready, go. My cameraman, just so you guys know, this is his house, and he's gonna have shit all over it. He's gonna kill me later. I don't know why that he hasn't quit on me yet. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of this hot dog. So I love the Naga
Slow
Dog.
music.
I know, I love burgers, but I love that they have like, they have hot dogs. Our cameraman Spinelli got a chicken katsu burger. I love that they have like a variety. I think that every burger place should have a chicken sandwich, you know? No, you're good. Okay, guys.
good.
This is the bite of the hot dog. Ready? Oh my god, so good. It's good.
Looks really good.
Okay.
You make it look really good. Go ahead. One more bite.
No, I can't breathe.
Do it slower.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Slow motion music.
Naga Dog Fuku
There's like
Burger.
it needs like porn music or something.
Okay. Naga Dog Fuku Burger, ready?
Oh my god.
Okay.
You know how like there's memes that's like you have to explain your best friend to people before when they meet them or something? Like whatever that is.
That's me.
That's you.
Okay,
It's
wait.
like, hey guys, this is my best friend Cindy. I know she's a little crazy, but she means really well.
She means well.
And then here we are.
Okay, so
Okay.
dating outside of the industry, how challenging it can be, but also comes a lot of positives. So go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's hard in itself just explaining that I'm going to be working until 5 a.m., period. That's enough said. Like, you can put a period at the end. I'll be off at 5 a.m., period.
And then they ask you, what are you doing up that late?
For sure.
Okay.
Period.
One thing that I experienced with guys outside of the industry is we have these things called outings.
Yes.
And outings are, okay, so Zakia, let's just say Zakia works at Wet Republic and I work at Jewel. Our industry night is Monday night and their industry day would be Sunday day. Okay? Sunday day. They send them into us Monday night to support our venue because it's our sister venue.
Right. And all that means is we just sit at a table, look cute.
We're cocktail
drink.
waitresses that sit at a table, look cute, but our boyfriends that aren't in the industry don't understand. They want to try to come with us.
Or they just don't understand
Or they
why
just
I have
don't
to be out.
understand why you have to be out
And
on a
it's
Monday
like,
night.
And to be honest with you, I think the biggest thing is that I think people in general in the city don't understand if they're not in the industry. Like, why do you have to go out? Why do you have to support? And why are you sitting at a table drinking to look cute? And it's like, that's just what it is. Like, there's no other way to explain it. Like, you want to keep your job, so you go out. And not only that, but it looks good to support, and it makes you look good to be out supporting your company, your venue.
Right.
And sometimes, like, we do have those clients that come in that are our big clients, and we have to sit at the table and look pretty and look cute. And I think as a whole, like, our life is like a fantasy.
It really is.
It is. Like, our lives are just, like, they're not real. Like, at the end of the day, like, once this is all over, we're not going to be doing this. And it's going to be like, oh, my God, can you believe that we actually, like, sat at a table for free and drank champagne? Like, but no one gets that. That's just, like, if you're not in the industry and you have even friends, not even in a relationship, you have friends that, like, don't get it.
Right.
So, you know.
Can I say this, though? Before we get started, like, oh, my God, I'm over here just devouring my food.
I know. I feel like I need to cut it now.
Yeah, eat. So this is a gravy sauce that Fuku Burger gives you for, like, their fries. And it's, like, so fucking thick. So creamy. I just love it. It's just everything about it. Just dip it. Just dip it once. Ready? Boop. That's it. It's just so thick and creamy. And I just, like...
It's pretty thick. It's heavy.
It's so perfect. It is heavy, though, huh? Okay. But, yes, with a knife. Okay, so this is my experience with that, is us as bottle girls, we work on the weekends. We work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was working Friday, Saturday, and Monday nights, which is a really weird night for most people who work a 9 to 5, because Monday is their busy day. They have to go to work at 9 a.m., which means they got to wake up at like 6, 7 a.m. And when I dated somebody that worked 9 to 5, it was hard for us to sometimes schedule things during the week to go on our dates or whatever it may be. And then he would try to invite himself to my outings, or like, oh, I want to come to your work and see you. And I'm like, no. Like, honestly, I think that we know that we're faithful women and we'll go home to our men. But I think that that was something that I struggled with too. And then also, one thing, and let me know if you've had a problem with this, is that us as waitresses, we have a lot of guy friends that are bussers. Oh. We have a lot of guy friends that are hosts.
Yep, we have guy friends, period.
And we have to communicate with them.
We have a lot of guy friends that are clients, too.
Right. So, and when we're texting them all the time, because maybe they want a table, maybe our bussers even want to get a table, maybe we're texting our busser about, hey, this is our table tonight, or we're texting the host, like, the host is like, hey, I requested you for this client. Your boyfriend's sitting there the whole time, like, why are you texting this dude?
I think my personal experience is that I shat.
This is so big, it keeps falling out the bun.
I said I shat. I shat where I ate.
You shat where you ate.
Shat.
I shit where I ate too.
Shat.
When I worked at XS. I shat.
Shat. Is that the right word? Shat or shit?
Anyway.
I shat there. I shit there where I ate. And, you know, I was in a relationship with someone that I worked with, and then it didn't work out, and I still have to see that person. So now that I'm in another relationship, it's just weird. So, but I mean, it's hard to not date somebody in your industry because we have the same hours, the same shifts. They get it. We go out. Clients want to take us gambling, whatever. Like, it just makes sense. Like, they get it. So you don't have to explain anything.
Right.
But when you're dating a person that doesn't understand it, they're like, wait, so you have to work with this person? Wait,
More
you
of
just
the
see
story.
This person?
Right. More of the story. Don't shit where you eat. Would you like a fry, Spinelli? Come on.
Don't chat or shit.
Come on over here. Let me dip it in this Fuku Burger gravy. Oh, it's so creamy. I love it. Oh, it's so thick. Here you go. No, I'm going to feed it to you.
I feel like you can make an OnlyFans to just on you eating.
Okay, here. He doesn't want me to feed him. Sometimes I don't know why he hasn't walked out on me. But you're right. You don't shit where you eat.
You don't.
Oh.
You don't.
Period. Oh, yeah, I like that wob. That wet-ass burger. Should I try to catch this fry in my mouth? Watch. Ready? Ready? Okay.
Wait, your forehead.
My big-ass forehead. No, but Anyways, one thing that I think that men that don't work in the industry don't understand is our social media. Like why we have to be so active on it and why we have to post promoting ourselves. I think they're like, why did you post that picture in your bikini? It might just be your work bikini, and they've had a hard time with that too. We use social media for
Everything.
to promote ourselves, because if people come in and get tables or buy bottles from us, like we get that commission. So
For sure.
I don't think they understand that. And I'm like, listen, at the same time, like you met me how I am.
It doesn't help that my bikini eats my butt.
No, your butt eats your bikini.
No, I feel like it's the other way around. But either way.
What do you mean your bikini eats your butt? Like it's too big?
No, I like it. Literally everything just like, I don't know how.
So your ass is hungry. So your ass
Whatever.
eats the bikini.
Everyone knows
And
what I
basically
mean.
you have
It's like
dental
biscuit.
floss up your butt. Okay. You're right. We do wear some thoughty shit. But
It does though, does it not?
it does.
As soon as I take one step, it's gone.
Yeah, you're right.
So, for me, that's a problem too.
Another thing.
Bikinis get smaller and smaller every year.
Yeah, they do. Like,
So then, like,
okay, when I was working at XS in 2017, we had gold bikinis.
Okay.
Gold.
I remember that.
They were kind of pretty.
They were pretty. You guys look good.
Yeah, until I went up to the table on a night swim with the table that was inside, and he goes, when are you going to turn around and dance for us? I was like, what?
What?
I was like, the fuck? He's like, when are you going to turn around and dance for us? I'm like thinking in my head, like, a gold bikini. That's right. He thinks that we are
Strippers.
strippers.
For sure.
I understand. Not going to lie, I clapped my ass cheeks 1, 2, or 3 times, and he gave me a tip, but I was like, whatever, you know.
That was probably your highest spending table that weekend, huh?
Actually, it was a night that you and Ashley came in and drank all the bottles.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I remember that night.
Yeah.
I do.
It's hard to date inside the industry because we have outings. We have
Yeah.
to go out without them, and no, you cannot come.
No, you can't.
You are not a cocktail waitress. You
are
are not
not
sexy. Nobody wants to see you.
And we don't date or sleep with all of our clients. Period.
No, that's like a huge, huge, huge myth buster. Like sometimes we go out to eat after we work. So the busters will be like, hey,
I mean, honestly, we have to think like the people that we work with, we see
they're our
them.
family. They're
Yeah,
our
we
family.
see them more than we see like our relationships and everything else. And not only that, like you have some deep ass talks with your busters,
Right.
and they become like your real ass friends.
Right.
That doesn't mean I want to like sleep with them.
True. We
Really
have some hot busters, and whenever
Yeah.
I think they're hot, I sit on their shoulders on purpose. Okay, the positives
Yes.
about dating outside of the industry.
Oh.
Because they're not in the industry, so they're not at the club every night. Because
Oh
they
my
work
God.
a normal 9 to 5.
Because I can't deal with pulling my man out of the strip club.
I don't like when a man has more followers on me on Instagram. Period. That ain't happening.
I mean, that doesn't bother me. I think it bothers me more when I hear the stories of like girls who are dating like hosts and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I had to go pick him up from the strip club, and he was wasted. Oh, I had to go find him."
Nope.
Oh, no way. No way. I'm too crazy for that.
I wish.
I'm too crazy.
I wish he would be at a strip club and I walk in with some ass clapping in his face.
Yeah.
I'd be slapping her ass. Be like, yes, babe. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Snatch your ass up.
Snatch your ass up. Anyway,
But then, see, we get mad. But then, like, if it was the reverse, like, we were there
that's true.
just because.
we
see,
have issues.
like
Cocktail waitresses have issues. We're
everybody-
crazy. We're crazy.
Oh, I know I'm crazy.
Yeah.
See, my man knows I'm crazy, though. He acknowledged, but he's crazy. He's
Low key though, listen, I think guys love crazy women. Crazy pretty women, y'all are like, we're toxic. Like they love us.
But, like, I actually put up front that I'm crazy.
Yeah, me too.
Like, it's like you sign your blood. And
Yeah. This is your NDA that you're signing.
you know that I'm crazy. I know that you're crazy. So we fit, right?
Yeah.
But I will say that it does have its perks dating outside the industry because, like you said, you don't have to deal with it. But on the opposite side, it's like sometimes I'm like, do I want to continue dating outside the industry or in the industry because
Right.
it's easier? But like at the end of the day, we're not gonna do this forever,
Right.
right?
Oh my god. So juicy.
So juicy.
But anyway.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I'm going to have Zakia share with you guys her nightlife experience, her first industry job, where she was born and raised, a little bit about her background. She's actually got a really cool story, because when we met, she had told me about it, and we were able to find a lot of common ground on some things. So Zakia, take the floor. What is your experience in nightlife, and where have you worked?
Well, I started working at Hooters.
Okay.
That was what, oh my God, I don't know how long ago now, but that was my first like industry job. And then I moved to LA. I actually got fired from Hooters. And
What did you do?
well, my friend became a manager and I was made an example. So
What did you do?
Like I literally put in a request off and she said that she didn't get it, but she did. And I went out of town and she had just became a key holder. And so when I got back, she fired me, saying I didn't request off. But the paperwork wasn't even in the book that I put it in there. I think she just messed up the schedule, used me as an example because I was her friend.
Right.
So
I feel like, was she like jealous of you or something?
no, I think because she got a higher position, she just felt like, well, if I'm going to fire my friend, like that shows you that, you know.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like a lot of industry girls, like Hooters was their first job. I want to know, like, how was the money there? Like, was it fun? Because every time I go in there, I mean, I feel like it's busy. I feel like there's like a lot of like men that you can like hit on and take advantage of.
I feel like it was like, I honestly feel like it taught me how to be a server. It taught me how to be polite. It taught me
Right.
how to like be busy, take multiple tables. It taught me how to have multiple checks and sales. Like they were all about sales driven as far as beers and shots and things like that. And even though I was really young, I was allowed to serve alcohol. I mean, I think you gotta be 17.
Wait, rewind real quick. Hooters has those amazing pantyhose
Yeah.
that like they're footless.
Unstoppable.
So if you go into a Hooters, you can go into the bathroom and they have like, it looks like a tampon machine, but it's not tampons or condoms, which is kind of sad. I think they should have a condom machine there. But you put your money in and it will come out with like you can get the pantyhose. And I love those because they like suck everything in that's supposed to.
Absolutely.
And then, I just
feel like
love
they're
that
magic.
Yeah, they like make every girl
But you
look
can't like
tan.
find them anywhere else. Like
No.
I feel like you can only find them at Hooters.
At Hooters.
And
Yeah.
they do rip easily, but they get it all in there.
Right,
You know,
right.
just get it in there.
Suck it all in. So, where were you born and raised, and when did you move to Vegas?
I was actually born in Germany. My mom was an army brat.
Wait, why did I not know this? Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Don't hate me.
It's okay.
I paid attention, I swear to God.
It's okay. We've only been friends for a few years, but it's fine. Anyway, I was born in Germany. My mom was in the army, so hua.
Hua?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's an army thing.
Yeah, my
You know,
dad's-
I know. I'm like
My
you know,
dad's
your
in the
dad.
army too, so yeah.
So we were everywhere kind of, and then I moved to Vegas after I moved to San Diego for a little bit, but I've been here for 4 years, and my experience in the industry as a whole was more in San Diego than it was in LA.
Okay.
In LA, worked at a club called Belasco. It was, if you've ever been to LA, downtown LA, it's definitely the most hood club you could possibly go to.
Okay, let's explain hood. We need to explain what a hood club is.
Okay, so hood meaning anything goes. You can
What's anything?
throw money at people if you wanted to.
That's amazing. I want parts of this. Keep going.
I swear to God, like I've gotten money thrown at me, like in my face.
That's beautiful.
Like instead of being like, instead of being
That's
like your
beautiful.
tab is, $500, they're like ball it up and throw it in your face. And
Oh, that's not right.
yeah,
To ball
exactly.
it up and like,
I swear to God, I'm
no.
not even lying.
oh no, I wish somebody would.
Yeah, I have a few friends that live in the city that know how Belasco was, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then,
Lord child, give me that shaker. Let me just, you know what?
I'm
This
not
is-
lying.
This is stressing me out.
I
This is
bet if
stressing
you
me out.
actually ask these people, they're gonna tell you.
Let me give you a little. I can tell that this is traumatizing to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you
I
half a
literally have
shot.
PTSD. I'm getting hot just thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay.
So after that,
Yeah.
I did go through a crazy. I went through actually a terrible breakup. Terrible. And it pretty much cost me. I don't want to say cost me to be homeless, but like it kind of did. So I ended up having to move, and my best friend lived in San Diego.
You were homeless.
Yeah, and so I literally put Marley in the car and took all my stuff. And
Marley's her dog,
yes,
by the way.
Marley's my dog.
He's old as hell, and this fool has 9 lives.
12
I
lives.
kid you. He is so, like, he's the cutest thing ever.
He is.
Auntie loves him, but the one time I babysat
Oh my God,
Marley.
this is a funny story.
I babysat Marley in 2018. And I only know this because that was like the rock bottom of my life. And I go to Zakias thinking I'm doing a good thing, helping her watch her dogs. And she done forgot to turn off her house alarm. So her house alarm is going off for like an hour. And I'm trying to call her. She's not answering her phone because she's over there being dickmatized in Hawaii with her boyfriend at the time. And I'm like crying and having a mental breakdown because the only thing in my mind is like the cops are gonna come and think I broke into this person's house.
And I had like 74
And she had like
text messages.
74 texts. So finally we got a hold of her, but I was like, oh, and it was all because Marley freaking ran away. Marley got out of the backyard. I let him out for an hour to go to the grocery store, thinking, oh, I'm letting my dog or my friend's dog, my nephew, have a day out with some fresh air, and he ran away.
And then he ended up in a car, I think you said, with like, you've seen him drive by in a car.
I seen him drive by. I was like, what is he doing in this car, just driving by nonchalantly, head out like, I'm like, no, that's not okay. Marley, get your ass over here. I was pissed. I was like, you know what, Auntie's gonna spank you. I wanted to spank him, girl.
I think
was
the
mad.
text messages were more like, I wish I would have saved them and posted them on a blog. Like, help, answer your phone. I need help. I'm having a meltdown.
I was having a meltdown, girl. I was already at a rock bottom in my life, and then your house alarm was going off. Any loud or sudden noises was scary.
2018 was a rough year.
Oh, man. God, Lord.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you were homeless, and
was.
you lived in your car with
did.
Marley, your dog. And
I did.
How long were you homeless for?
Honestly, it wasn't like, I don't want to be like dramatic and be like it was that long, but I definitely didn't have anywhere to live at all. I lived with my best friend for a little bit, and I'm so thankful for that. But you can only live at somebody's house for so long for free.
All because, let me just teach you guys a lesson, all because of an ex-boyfriend that was not shit. An ain't shit-ass
Basically.
ex-boyfriend
Basically.
that decided to put her out at a terrible time.
Yep.
And you didn't even do anything.
I didn't. It was, honestly, that's a whole another story.
Yeah.
But,
Anyways.
so I ended up living in my car for a little bit. And
I just burped, sorry.
okay.
Might stink.
But yeah, so then I actually started working at Park, which is in San Diego.
Okay.
And they hired me right on the spot, and it was an amazing like opening of a club.
Right.
But I one day texted all the girls in a chat, and I was like, look, I don't have anywhere to live. I don't have any money, but our first paycheck, I'll give it to you. And so one of the girls messaged me back, and she was like, hey, I have an extra room. You can stay there. You can bring your dog. And honestly, like, shout out to Danielle. You know,
Danielle, if you're listening.
I know she will be. She saved my life, basically.
Aw,
No, honestly, she did. She took me in. Like, I didn't pay her anything for a long time, actually.
Right.
So until I got on my feet, and yeah, and then I opened OMNIA San Diego.
Okay.
Worked there for a little bit. Then Jewel was opening, and I opened Jewel.
So OMNIA and Jewel are both owned by Hakkasan Group. For
Mm-hmm.
those of you who don't know, Hakkasan Group is a company out here that owns several venues, and they owned OMNIA San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this. Is there anything that you miss about the nightlife in San Diego? Do you feel like the girls were nicer? Do you feel like it's about the same? Like I've always wondered that because I always see the girls in San Diego, like their waitress pages, and they're beautiful. Beautiful.
I think what it is, I miss the realness. Like, I feel like nothing against, like, the Vegas industry. I think San Diego as a whole is very just chill, and everybody seems like they're happy. But honestly, I haven't met, like, a sad person in San Diego. I know that sounds weird, but, like, everybody's, like, on to something.
Right.
And I definitely feel like maybe that's why the girls are prettier, because they're happier, to be honest with you. I feel like sometimes, like, working in the nightlife, it drains you. Like,
yeah, I just think that, like, I read an article about people who live by the beach are happier. And I have a best friend. Hi, Crystal. I have a best friend that lives in San Diego, and I literally will go there just to get away
clarity
from the nightlife and just for quiet, because as much as I love my industry friends, I just think that, like, Vegas is super kind of like superficial surface level to a certain extent. And me and you have talked about how we think it's hard to find real friends.
It is.
Like, and that's why we've connected, because we're both kind of like, I'd say we're a little different.
And it's like, I hate to use the word like surface, but I just felt like living in San Diego, everybody's more open to the idea of having a true friendship
Right.
with no actual like connections. No, you don't have to have anything. You don't need anything to acquire the friendship. You can
Right.
actually just be my friend and that just be it. But I feel like in some cases, like working here, you kind of like get stuck in a mindset of like, I have to go out, I have to do this, I have to own this or be that way. And I will say, even myself, like I felt like I needed different things living out here, even though I didn't. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I actually made less money in San Diego and I feel like I had more.
You were happier.
Yeah, and I make more money here, but you know, I can't explain that. Like I'm
Right.
sure there's a lot of people that can relate, but like
Right.
I don't know how like I've managed to have more money but acquire like more things. You know what I'm
Right.
trying to say? Like it's really weird. I can't explain it, but I do miss San Diego from that standpoint. Like I actually feel like my closest friends are from San Diego, and then some of them moved here, and I'm still really good friends with them. So,
Right.
you know, I don't know. San Diego is just like it's just a different vibe.
Zakia and I, we used to get put into these industry awards, like it would be like the perfect 10, and
fun.
we get to go to these really amazing comp dinners that most people pay hundreds of dollars to go to, and then they bring us in like we're like Vegas's celebrities, and we felt there was nights when we were both working double shifts and we were tired and didn't want to go out, but we went out because we felt like that was the only way to stay relevant.
For sure. I mean, you remember the heart days.
We went out almost every Tuesday night back in 2017. I was dating somebody that worked there at the time. And now he's having a baby. But anyways, so oh,
I'm sweating.
oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't think there's anything left. Like there is.
We're gonna take our shot the right way. Ready?
Okay.
Like this. Oh, honey, do like that.
Wait,
Oh,
honey,
oh,
wait.
honey,
Oh,
what
wait.
the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's terrible tequila.
Oh, that was a lot.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I do have a question because, so obviously, 2020 is ratchet, and you know you have to wear a mask, and so I want to know what it is like being back at Wet Republic right now. Zakia was fortunate enough to pull a high number in seniority. So when you work each year, that's seasonal, you pull a number in seniority, and that goes based. That tells you like
how much like shifts you can work.
Right. I'm kind of getting tipsy, so don't worry, guys. I'm gonna do the best I can to get through the episode. So
It's just funny because it's like people don't know how close we are, so it's like normal for me. But
but I want to know what it is like, because usually at Wet Republic on a Friday, Saturday, it's like balls to the wall. Like you go in and you can't even
armpit
see the
sweat
pool.
on my forehead.
Yeah, like people giving her hugs, armpit sweat going on her forehead. Like, ew, bitch.
You got a visual.
You know, bussers, you see them running around with ice buckets, like
already
psychos.
half melted.
Like that's already half melted. By the time it gets to the tables, it's that kind of business volume. So tell me, I want to know what it is like working now, because I'm a nightclub girl, but I want to know what it's like to work in 100-degree weather with a mask and everything. Like I just have questions. So,
Well, for starters, I feel like my wig is gonna fall off every shift because it's so hot.
her weave about to come off, and that
Just
ain't
the whole
that
thing.
ain't
Just
it.
take it, the
And
whole
then
thing.
After that, I was like, that's not my friend. I don't know. The bitch need Gorilla Glue at this time.
To say like it's easy because it's not. I think talking with a mask, one, it's too hot.
Mm-hmm.
Two, you can't see your personality. Like I'm actually really goofy.
Yeah, and you
Weird.
have a beautiful smile, and
Yeah.
I feel like
It's weird. Like
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes I have like sleepy eyes or something. Like I'll be like, yeah, can I get you?
You're like this, y'all. Can I get you?
Can I get you vodka soda? Yeah. Like I don't know. I just feel like.
I really think you should fucking get this bottle of champagne.
I almost feel like I should have my eyes closed. Like I don't know, because I smile so much. I feel like I don't know. It's just weird for me. And not only that, like people just don't. They always want to like talk to me. They want me to take the mask off. I feel like I have to give them my Instagram so they can see what I look like. It's like really weird. I feel like there's no connection. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure how I've managed to like do well this season, considering that everything's so weird. And it's like the people that are coming in, they obviously don't care about the virus. They just want to have fun. They want to party. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like people just are ready to just party. And the people that are coming, they've never been to Wet and at least have gotten to get a table.
Right.
So now that the minimums are a little lower, we're getting like different
clientele.
Different clientele. Exactly. We're getting different clientele, so it's a little bit different this year. Obviously, we're used to like huge bottles and presentations left and right, and even presentation girls or drummers. Like I'm so used to just being like so busy to the point where I just like don't even care what's happening. I look up and the show's over. But now it's to the point where, you know, you're walking around, there's no GA, there's no people at the bar. So it's so different. Like, and it's really sad actually.
Yeah, it is sad.
And I miss my friends.
Yeah. I miss being at work. I miss human interaction.
Yeah. And,
you know, I can honestly say, like, I do miss some of the nights where we had funny, drunk customers come in and just acting a fool, you know. With that being said, I mean, I'm just glad to see that you've been able to work and keep your job because really obviously, like, I'm just unemployed and doing this Bottle Girl Diaries.
You're doing good. Like, you guys are doing great. I'm happy. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're like my little child.
Oh. So let me ask you something. I noticed, you know, sometimes we go a week or two without talking because we get super busy, and then we link up again like nothing changed. Yeah. I saw that you sold your biggest tab or biggest bottle this weekend. I was like, okay, go off. Go the off, sis. Woo. So tell me what that was. What's the highest tab and bottle you've sold, and how did you sell it?
Well, I feel like
nothing crazy.
I feel like I don't want to say like bottle service girls, but it is like for our industry. I feel like bottles are trophies.
Yep.
And
the bigger the bigger.
I brought one of my trophies today just so we could like you know.
She wants to show you how big it is.
This is actually
the
not
bigger,
what I saw.
The better. Oh, it's so big and so shiny. It's been such a bad boy. Explain to the viewers what this bottle is in Ace of Spades.
I'll let you hold it.
No, I don't want to hold it. I'll drop it. But is it Ace of Spades Jay-Z's champagne, or whose is it?
Yeah, sure.
No, really.
I think it is. I think it is Jay-Z's.
Is it?
I think for sure it is.
Okay.
So anywho, I feel like I should just give this to you.
Okay, just explain. Okay, so she sold. You go.
Okay, bye.
Hold it up. Hold it like a baby.
Okay. So I sold this guy. Sorry, I'm like clinking the part. So this is actually from when I worked at Daylight.
Okay.
When I worked at Daylight, you know, I sold this little guy, and he's actually not little. He's like 5 liters or something.
I love 5 liters.
So, yeah, the one I sold was a 15 liter. So,
okay. So
if you can imagine, this is 5.
So 15 is like 2 times that size, like half your body.
It's massive.
But how did you sell it? What was your upselling technique? I want to know.
Actually, to be honest with you, because it was such a slow day, it was like literally because staff is cut in half.
Yeah.
There was only like 9 of us there.
Okay.
And I said I will bring out every single presentation prop that we had. So I did. So the tiger that's in the picture.
Okay.
We have a train and a
choo-choo.
Okay. And a pirate ship.
Ooh.
So yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I was doing more of a. Yeah.
That
so
was a salute. That was
I
like
don't know.
military.
I don't know. I think it was more military.
I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Anyway, but yeah. So that's how I sold it. I was like, I'll do any presentation prop you want. Mm-hmm. Champagne sprays with the yin yang. You know.
Okay.
I love spraying champagne.
Spraying champagne.
I don't know why.
We haven't actually talked about this.
I live for that.
I love spraying champagne. I love seeing it. Like,
it's so
people
fun.
just love it. We used to get on stage at Daylight and just spray the shit out of champagne, and people are just
love it,
soaking it all up like it's like a rainstorm.
Oh my god!
And it's like burning your eyes and shit.
I have the best videos of me spraying, and I'm just.
So, I do want to ask you, what is your least and most favorite thing about working in the industry?
I would say my most favorite thing is I can be myself.
Okay.
I don't want to say you can be somebody else each day, but I feel like when people come to Vegas, they have this different personality.
Right.
Like the way they act at home is not the way they act when they come to Vegas. So I feel like sometimes it's like a performance for us.
Right.
So even when we leave work and we're kind of drained, that's because we are. I don't want to say we're acting all day. Like we're trying to create a show. We're trying to create a performance.
We're selling fun.
Yeah, we're selling fun. And I mean, I'm naturally a fun, goofy person.
Yeah.
But I just feel like for the most part, like I can be anybody I want. I could be a dancer. I could be a cheerleader. I could even be a doctor, even if I pretended to. And like,
we could be Mario Brothers if you want us to dress up and do that.
Honestly, I play games with my customers.
Yeah.
So I find ways to like create a game out of the experience. And it's like you're selling an experience. And
Right.
I have customers that like still message me like, oh my God, I can't wait to come back. Oh my God, remember this? Something like keeps them coming back. I don't know what it is. I don't know how or like why I'm so
But you
weird,
have good energy though. Like there's a lot of waitresses out there that are just like, I'm gonna say it like
Serve
this.
bottles,
They just serve bottles, they're robotic, no personality, and they're not very nice to their guests. But me, like the more fun you try to make work, the more fun that you're gonna have. You have 8 hours. 8 long hours, and only 5 of those hours are with your customer. 3 of those hours are standing there looking cute, doing the waitress dance and waiting for your guests. So it's like, have fun.
I actually enjoy, like some girls don't enjoy working, but like I actually enjoy working. I really do. I actually have fun. And I mean, I feel like everybody has good and bad days with clients. Like you can either get a client that's going to spend a whole bunch of money or you get a client that like doesn't spend anything, but you have a good time.
Yep. I mean, I love our job. I hate when people knock our hustle because I'm like, one of these days when I'm 50 and or 60 and talking to my grandkids, I'm gonna be like, I was that bitch. I was that bitch.
I was that cocktail waitress.
Like, I was hot and my job was a model position. Like, so,
You said my least favorite. My least favorite is auditions.
Oh, God. Auditions are like you're prepping for a fitness competition. You're dieting and you're eating like tilapia and asparagus. Like,
I have anxiety thinking about it.
I want to throw up when I think about what we put our bodies through and how much anxiety we get, and we spend so much money.
I forget my name every year.
You forget your name?
Every time I get to the front and they're like, what's your name? I'm like,
oh my gosh.
Zakia. That's me. Hi, I'm Zakia. Hi. No, seriously, like I forget my name every year and I actually record it. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to forget my name this year. And then every year I literally get to the line. I think it's something about the lights and like being carb depleted and like thirsty. And I'm like,
you're in a bikini. You're in a bikini in front of like 3 executives. It's kind of like an episode of American Idol, but like 10 times worse.
That's literally what it's like.
What are you, I want to give you an opportunity to share what you're currently working on outside of Nightlife.
Thanks.
So,
Well, I spent a long 7-8 months. Esthetician school was really hard. Actually, it was really hard. Yep. I went 5 days a week, and I graduated right before the pandemic.
Okay, go sis. It's your birthday. Go. Okay.
Yeah, I graduated literally right before the pandemic, and I wanted to basically target all ethnic races. I don't want to say all, but like every race. Mm-hmm. And I just felt like when I was going through skin issues, I couldn't find a ethnic esthetician, dermatologist.
Right.
So I wanted to try to just focus on lashes and skincare. And so my business name is Moremi.
Okay.
So it's Moremi LV.
M-O.
Moremi. It's like, so it's actually a African queen.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah. So that's actually how I came up with the name. I was just researching. I couldn't find a name that fit my personality. And it was an African queen that actually like helped people and like helped save her city. And so I just felt like, I don't know, in some sense, I feel like I'm saving people's skin. So I felt like it fit. It felt like it fit my personality.
Right.
So
that's good. I love it.
So I wanted to target like all races, all cultures, all backgrounds. And I just want to help anyone. Honestly, I fixed my skin naturally. I stopped using harsh chemicals and everything. And I actually took to like herbal medicine, I guess you could say. And that's how I discovered like, now my face was clear.
There you go. Yes, I'm so happy for you. Well, today we were able to speak with my bestie, Zakia, about her nightlife industry experience. I think that her being homeless was something that really hit for me because I slept on an air mattress for a long time. And it just comes to show you that like, we don't just move out here and start making easy money. It's definitely like a come up. And we were able to talk about the struggles that we've had dating outside of the industry. So I really appreciate you for coming on, of course.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, Fuku Burger, my favorite place.
Yes. Shout out to Fuku Burger one more time. Again, if you are a local in Vegas or coming to visit, you can go to their Fuku Burger locations. There is one on Buffalo and one on in Spring Mountain. If you tell them code Cindy BGD, you will get 20% off your meal. So go in and get you that wet ass burger. Well, thank you for tuning in to another fun episode of Bottle Girl Diaries. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below. Drop me a comment and let me know what you guys would like to see featured for the next upcoming episodes. For sneak peeks throughout the week of what we have coming up, please follow our page at Bottle Girl Diaries Official or my personal page at I am Cindy Nansiri. And we will see you guys next time. Bye now. Mwah.
Mwah.